I am building a wall at my house because I know scary things are going to happen here in the city. And now my friend is coming back here. He arrived in front of me. He said, "Why did you do this to your house?" I know things that you wouldn't like to know. One day I was sleeping until the ghost appeared. I remember that at the moment I was scared, but he seemed good. He said, "We are going to invade the city this month. I need you to help us by surrendering." I remember that I was really very scared, and after that, he disappeared. That was everything that happened. And since then, I have built a lot of things. I built this giant wall, placed these 2 radars, and I'm protecting my entire house, and you should do that too. And now, he's laughing at me because he thinks I'm crazy. So he went back here in his car, and he's going back to his house. Literally, he lives right in front of here, but I think it's pretty obvious that he doesn't believe me. Everyone here in the neighborhood thinks I'm crazy, but this guy is also building a fully protected house. I think he also dreamed about these things. But now, I'm going back home, and from here, I can see all the house cameras, and I can know everything that's happening here. And for now, everything is normal, but I know that soon all of this will be different. The whole city is at risk of being destroyed if people don't believe this. But now there's a helicopter arriving here. For some reason, it's coming in front of my house. I'm going out here to see what's happening. Why did the soldier come here? Out of nowhere, he's in front of my house, and I'm coming here to talk to him. He said, "You are spreading false news to everyone. This has already reached the president. I asked you to stop. This isn't a lie. I swear that it really is true." But now he just went back inside there, and now he just closed this door, and he simply flew away. I can't believe the military came just to say this. This means that I'm really bothering them. Worst of all, I only told this to 2 people. I told this to Big and also to the mad scientist. Now it's completely night, and I'm here taking care of everything. I'm checking if there are people outside, and even this guy went back inside there. He stays in an underground submarine. But now, I'm coming back here, and for some reason the power went out. Okay, this is very weird. This means that someone is in my house. I don't know if there's someone inside here, but now, I'm going upstairs here. There really aren't people here, which is very good. This can only mean that there are people outside who are attacking the city. And now, my friend's house has no power, and for some reason, this house is on fire, and this guy is really very scared. Listen, you have to get out of there, but I think he's not hearing me. Okay, I'm going down here. I have to make him leave here immediately. After all, the city is no longer safe. So I'm leaving here carefully. And you can see that back here there's a monster. I don't know if this is a monster, an anomaly, or an entity, but I'm getting right here. And you have to get out of here. Now! He's looking at me. I know this house is on fire, and it will be destroyed, but there's something worse behind you. Literally, there's a monster right there, and now he's looking at me. He said, "Are you seeing this too?" Yes, I'm seeing this person here too. We have to get out of here now, but everything got darker. Okay, we definitely have to leave. You can see that he's starting to get closer, and he's simply scary. And now he's coming here. Okay, both of us are running here to my house. He jumped this wall, and now I jumped here too. Everything that happened here was bizarre, but he can't get in here because there's a fence. These monsters are real. And now he ended up leaving here. Everything that happened here was scary. I was right this whole time, but now it's not dark anymore. Why did this happen? But he got closer. He said, when the entity is going to attack, everything gets darker. What you said makes a lot of sense. I think that's really what's happening. And now, Big just arrived here. He said, "Did you see that the power went out?" I think that's the least of our problems. Bizarre things happen. Now, we're explaining to Big everything that happened, and I'm starting to suspect that he came here just to eat the food that I have at home. Literally, he's eating all of this. He said, if ghosts existed, I would have seen them. I swear they really exist, and I'm really not joking. But now Big really ended up leaving. But as soon as he left, everything got dark. Literally, it got dark out of nowhere, which is very weird. The city doesn't get dark randomly. Actually, this happens when the ghost is attacking. Even he arrived here. Big, I don't think you should go out now. Finally, he saw this monster. He even grabbed the flashlight, and you can see that there's a monster right in front. He's terrifying. Now, he turned back there, and he ran away. Dude, maybe it's better if we go back too. But now we're coming here to the front, and this monster is exactly here. This is simply scary. Now, he's getting closer, but he disappeared. You saw what happened, right? When he left, everything went back to normal, and there was no more of that weird fog. He said, so it's confirmed. If the city gets dark out of nowhere, it's because the ghost is near. Yes, you're really right. But I wonder, where is Big? I'm coming here to find out where he hid. From what it looks like, he ended up disappearing. He must have gone up here. Okay, I'm coming up here too because I want to see where he is. He must be very scared. Okay, I'm getting up here, but he's not here. Big, where are you? But from what it looks like, he's right here. And Big is very scared. Calm down. Don't be afraid. In this house, we will protect ourselves. He said, can you lower that item? It's dangerous. Okay, sorry, but he grabbed this flashlight and he handed it to me. Okay, thank you. This will be much better to find these ghosts and also to light up the house. But the power in my friend's house ended up coming back, and you can see that the power in my house also came back. Why did this happen? But from what it looks like, now it's finally getting daylight. This is good because now we're free from these ghosts. But now, now, we have a much more important mission. Attention everyone, I have a warning. From today on, you all live here, and you're going to help me build a base. This will be the most protected house of all against these ghosts that are appearing. He said, what should we do to protect the base? And my friend said, can I take a day off? Calm down. There are many questions. I will answer them one by one. You will help with the maintenance of the fences that I placed around the entire house. He understood that and went back there, and he's taking care of the fences. So, my friend ended up arriving here, and you don't have a day off because this is not a job. This right here is our survival. We have to build the best base of all, and you are going to help me do this while he takes care of the maintenance. So, I'm putting fences in places that were broken, and this friend of mine is checking if any other place was broken. Unfortunately, this happens. This part was destroyed when that house caught fire. Great! I think like this it's already very good. And now, I'm putting wooden planks here on the windows, and even this friend of mine ended up arriving here. He said, why are you doing this? This here is our plan B. If by any chance they break the fences, there will still be the wooden planks to protect us. And you can see that he's scared. We have to have several plans in case things don't work out. And he started putting wooden planks here too. This is very important. So I went back to doing my work. I can't stop doing this at all. Now a few hours passed, and there are several wooden planks here on the windows that protect us from these ghosts. You did a great job. Our windows are protected, and he's taking care of the door here, because if any ghost appears, we will be able to defend ourselves. And now let's check the cameras. This literally is everything we can see at the moment, but I think we are so safe that we can sleep in here. And now, he's looking back here, but you can see that he's really very tired. Okay, I'm coming back here. Look, you can sleep a little. Actually, it's better that you go sleep now. He said, I can't. We have to protect ourselves against the ghosts. Actually, this is an order. I want you to go to sleep now. And then, tomorrow you come back with more energy. So he understood that, and now he's coming here to the rooms to simply sleep here. This here is the best room of all. There are many wooden planks on the windows because that one is my room. And now even Big got up. He said, can I go sleep too? I'm very sleepy. I think everything really is fine. You can sleep upstairs. You can see that he ended up getting very happy. And now my friend is coming here to sleep. So he's going up here and arrived in my room. I didn't expect that he was going to stay in my room. I expected that, actually, he would stay in one of the other rooms because there are several other beds here. But from what it looks like, he's playing here on the laptop. But he's really very bad. Dude, I've never seen a person playing this game so badly like this. You are the worst player of all. And now, for some reason, the power went out. Okay, I'm coming here armed to see if everything here is fine. Well, it looks like everything here is normal. I'm literally watching the house, and we are totally protected inside here. It's really very hard for ghosts to come here. I'm coming here to the front, but everything got dark. I don't know why, but out of nowhere everything got dark. This means that there's a ghost nearby. I'm coming to see this. From what it looks like, he's coming right here, and now he's breaking this fence. Dude, you can't do this. I'm shooting here, but he doesn't leave. And now that he broke this, he's coming inside here. Okay, this was scary. He simply broke the fence we built, and now it looks like he's coming right here. He's trying to break this door. Look inside here. You are not going to get in. I shot here on the ground, and finally he ended up leaving. Good thing I have this weapon. But now, Big came down here. He said, stop shooting. I'm trying to sleep. Is it serious that you didn't even ask yourself what could be happening down here? And now he disagreed. There's a monster out here. Okay, I'm looking for where he is. I think I'm going to go out here. I have to leave here to find out what's happening. But from what it looks like, he already left here. He's not here outside anymore, which is really very good. And after some time, everything went back to normal. That fog ended up disappearing. Okay, I removed this fence, and now I'm leaving. Just look at what happened here. Big also ended up coming out. All of this is destroyed. So he's looking here. He said, boss, permission to be scared. Obviously you have permission, and now he's very scared. My friend is simply going crazy. We can't waste time, and we have to rebuild this because they can come back at any moment. It would be good if you help me too. Now the two of us are fixing this. Great, this is already very good. Now you can go back to sleep. Finally he jumped up here, and for some reason, he thinks he's in the army. So now he's coming here. Now it's a little later, and something's changed here at the base. I put this yellow fence to help us. I just didn't put it in this part because, from time to time, I leave here with my car. Wait, but what's happening? This entire place is on fire. How is something like this happening? I wonder who is the person who did this. And now, he left here, and you can see that he's very scared. This entire house is on fire. And now the owner of the house ended up arriving here, and for some reason, he's looking at us. Calm down. It wasn't me who did this. So he came closer. He said, so who would do something like this? I don't know, but you should be careful because my friend is up here with this sniper. Finally, this guy saw this. He got even more scared, and finally he dropped this sword. He was really going to fight me. Now I'm going back inside here. Everything that happened was very weird. I'm not worried about the guy who threatened me. I'm worried about this house that's on fire. What could have happened for this house to catch fire? Apparently out of nowhere. But now, it's time to get the corn. Great! I'm getting even more corn. I'm getting this leftover here. I grabbed too much corn. I put everything here in the front. We have enough corn to eat for the entire month. But he's looking here because apparently there's a car coming here. This guy looks crazy. He looks completely crazy. And he's coming here to the front. I'm armed to avoid problems. But now, he's coming back here. And he's passing in front of our house. But we are dangerous. We are the most dangerous people of all. I'm sure he's scared. So he left here. He said, "Did you see my brother? He has the immortality potion that I'm looking for. Do you happen to know his brother?" And he disagreed. Look, we don't know who your brother is, but he must be around the city. So he understood that, and he ended up leaving. But Big arrived here. He said, "Your brother is at the laboratory." So he understood that, and now he's coming here to the laboratory, but he has to be careful. This laboratory can be unsafe, but a person arrived right here who apparently is his brother, and now he's laughing, and he grabbed the green liquid. Dude, this liquid literally glows. He said, "Now we will be the Immortal brothers." This is really very weird. I didn't even know that there were people living there. Meanwhile, my friend is watching the entire city. Big, do you think this is efficient? You are simply spinning like that. This is very weird. He said, "This helps me see everything that happens in the city." Okay, if you think this is working, it's good that you continue. I'm starting to realize that I possibly have the worst team of all. We are trying to watch television, but I doubt that this will turn on. But he got up. He said, "Is there by any chance a television satellite here?" Of course not. Nowadays, I watch television on the internet, and even he is disappointed. I didn't understand this. Now he's installing a satellite here. Finally, we have a satellite, and now the two of us are watching television. This finally turned on, and now you can see that there's a journalist appearing here. He said, "There is a haunting happening all over the world. All cities have ghosts. So this is not happening only here. It seems that it's not just my city that's being destroyed. It seems that actually, it's the whole world that is going through a complicated situation. Now many days have passed. It may not seem like it, but we've been here for literally months. We placed new radars and built this helipad to be rescued. And we also got new weapons. Wait, it looks like my friend's house is on fire. I got up here. This is happening out of nowhere. I'm coming here to check this. How did his house catch fire out of nowhere? And now, even he's arriving here to see this a little better. Dude, this is really very weird. And now, this is being completely destroyed. There's no way to save your house anymore. I think this is the end of this house. And you can see that he's really very scared. Dude, you can stay calm. Everything for now is fine. But now, this monster ended up leaving, and he simply disappeared. How is something like this possible? I thought he didn't appear during the day. And now, my friend jumped the wall, and he's coming to see what happened to his house. His house disappeared. Dude, don't go alone, because this place obviously is not safe. He said, "How many soldiers are going to rescue us?" Dude, I simply don't know. And now, even he arrived here, but for some reason everything turned red. I don't know what's happening in here. But now, he just left here and fell on the ground. And now his brother also left and simply just fell on the ground. Okay, we have to go there to rescue these people. I don't know what possibly happened, but all of them are down. He said, "I'll take them to a safe place." Look at what happened. Okay, we're coming here very carefully. We have to know what really ended up happening here. And you can see that there's a lot of destruction. Now smoke started coming out. Dude, this smoke is harmful. It will make us sleep. He said, "Let's look for masks. They surely have that here." Okay, I'm looking for that. Okay, we're like this. I think for now, we're safe. Both of us are fine. He's coming here to try to find out what ended up happening. Meanwhile, I'm coming here to this other part to see what ended up happening. Wait, what is this? There's literally a monster in here. Wait, if there's a monster here, and there are several other cages that are open, did monsters escape from here? He arrived here running. He said, "We have to leave. It's too late." Okay, let's go. I'm going to record this. But what is this here in front? Okay, let's get out of here. I'm coming back here, and we have to leave here now. And now he appeared right there. Dude, I'm seeing you. It's the same monster that was chasing us. And now, finally, we got out of here. Everything here is very different. There's a white fog that appears during the day when they're attacking us. Dude, we have to leave here now. It's really too late. He said, "Let's go to your base. It's the only safe place in the city." Okay, let's go. Now all of us are coming here to hide here at my base. This really must be the safest place. After all, everything is completely protected. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.